Hi guys, it's me. Special report, part 2. I had to take a break, get my mind right. And so I want to say, I'm watching this video, found this video. It's 30-something minutes long. Cheesy music.
The answer is a resounding yes. Now coincide this with the fact that most of you probably know Richie from Boston. His channel was taken down recently for a bit, and it had to do with his video regarding what? Targeted individuals. Targeted individuals represent an umbrella name for people who are victims of these multiple forms of...
I have a saying, I'm going to spare you guys. I just want to show you that this chick, in 38 minutes, she goes through all this MK Ultra bullshit. That's why we're having mass shooters. She's going through, all this, like the CIA's behind it and all this and that. But she doesn't once say white supremacy, white male privilege being, basically eroded away and people are feeling a certain type of way. All these fucking great excuses, It's the truthers, they're saying that everything's a fucking hoax. Please. Everything's not a hoax. We know what time it is out here. We do. And you do too. The reality of the situation is, the problem is that we have people who, for whatever reason, feel as if they, and let me predicate that for real. Because they have been indoctrinated to believe they can do whatever the fuck they want, shit on whoever they want. Doesn't fucking matter. So we have these individuals running around here fucking basically free. Alright? And we don't know, that motherfucker buys a gun today. He seems, I'm totally cool. And then that motherfucker snaps overnight and shoots up everybody tomorrow. Alright? That's why it's so important. So utterly important that you get firearm training yourself. You have firearms, and you get a bug out bag. Maybe this Friday on the other morning show, I'll bust out my bug out bag just to show you a few of the things that you probably want to have in your bag. All right. I know you guys already saw me put together the gas mask. Okay. And you got to understand, this is serious what we're talking about. I was supposed to take you guys to the bunker today. Actually, I might do a show from the bunker on Friday, but I was lazy. I've been talking to people, Brother Ron, and talked to a few other folks today. And my conversations on the phone are not just fucking 5 minutes. Hey, how you doing? Bye. We get into an in-depth conversation, which I love, and I totally thank these folks for sharing that information with me. But the bottom line is, guys and gals, if we don't fundamentally and radically start thinking of society structure in a different way, the society that we call America is going to burn. It's going to burn in fucking flames. Big time. Because we have no unity, you see. We have no unity. We can be attacked right now, and some of these people would never come together. Well, fuck you, buddy. Well, fuck you, asshole. Die. We would not come together and to repel the enemy. Like any great empire. Once the social cohesion is eroded away, the barbarians will come in and play. Even though we're being run by a pack of barbarians right now. Oh, yes. Think about it. Think about this here. If you have inalienable rights, which comes from God, right? Why would we have to put these rights down on a piece of paper? I mean, there's no law saying that you have to breathe in, breathe out. There's no law about that. There's no law saying that, you probably want to eat and drink water on a daily basis, or else you could possibly perish. No laws about that. Oh, there's laws pertaining to children about that, You obviously can't be stuffing your fucking face while your kid's over there starving. You can't do that. But I'm saying, these inalienable things are very seldom put down on paper. You know the reason why? Because they're already in here, in your fucking heart, or up here in your fucking head. Alright? But when we talk about the laws that we're under now, there's nothing inalienable about them, especially when it pertains to my situation. Yeah, see, I have a different paradigm than most of you guys are in. The world I live in is radically different than the next citizen. You know, when's the last time you was pulled over by the police because you fit the description of somebody that committed a crime recently? It's happened to me 5 times in my life. 5 times I was pulled over because I fit the fucking description of a criminal, according to the officer that pulled me over. Now, I don't know if he really received the call or not, because it's funny. All 5 times, they all wanted to search my car. And I said no, of course. And then they hit me with the dogs gonna come. I was like, well, we'll just wait. But after 15, 20 minutes, they let me go. You know, when they ask me my name, I give them my name, give them my insurance, give them the registration, and my license. Obviously, I don't play stupid. Oh, I'm a sovereign citizen. You're gonna go, pow! Okay, here's my shit. No, don't play games with these people. All right? And damn sure don't try to have roadside court. Your ass fucking die. Seriously. And don't think this phone's gonna protect you. You know? You don't know how many brothers have written me on the side note that I talked to. You know? I mean, cops have been known to snatch up fucking people's phones and throw that shit on the ground. Record that, bitch. Record it. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand you're dealing with a very hostile individual. And any police citizen interaction that you come out of and you do not go to jail, consider yourself
paired.
Consider yourself lucky. Consider yourself blessed. Because a lot of people, when they interact with the cop, they don't survive. They die. Now, on this special report, I want to really clarify some things. All right? When I talk about social justice issues, I come at them from the perspective that I know, which is mine. They're basically oppressed point of view. I don't want anyone to misconstrue that with some reason I want to harm people who don't look like me. I don't play ball like that. I'm not that fucking basic. Oh, you don't look like me, so you must die. Man, come on. I want for people to be elevated up. Not for anyone to necessarily come down. We should all go up to that level. No one needs to come down. And no one needs to be scared. You know, I don't want to put nobody in no camps or run up in your house and kick you out and be like, we own this shit. No, I don't want your stinking ass bullshit. All I want you to do is stay the fuck out of my fucking way so I can get mine. And my boys can get theirs. That's all. Now, for whatever reason, that message is often, you know, I'm portrayed as a hater. You know, I've been called a racist, been called a bigot, just for telling the fucking truth. Look, if the truth hurts, say ouch, because I ain't sorry about a motherfucking thing, bitch. And I'm so sick and tired. Lord knows I'm so sick and tired of these motherfuckers always throwing up the same old fucking points at me, as if I'm gonna fall for the fucking this small time bullshit. Oh, well, why are your people killing everybody? And you know, you have economic opportunity. Why does nobody in your boom, boom, boom? It's like, really? I need to just put this on a fucking voice recorder so when they start talking this stupid shit, I can do what I'm doing and just play the fucking voice recorder and they can hear the fucking reality. That's why I don't even like dealing with stupid motherfuckers like that. Because there's no point. You know, if you're sitting here talking to a guy and he's sitting here saying, the sun is fucking green, bud. The sun's green. How are you going to really get that guy to realize the sun's like an orange yellow? How are you going to get this guy? You're not. All you're going to actually do is frustrate yourself, waste fucking time. And folks, we do not have time to fucking waste. We don't. If we don't get this shit done in our generation, I fear it won't ever get done. You know, we're always this close to the finish line, then something catastrophic happens and we fall back. Every Every time. Every time. You know, look at all the strides and all the pushing forward we have constantly made. But here we are in 2018. Brothers are getting gunned down like nobody's fucking business. You know, wealthy black men are getting hemmed up in the Me Too bullshit. You know, when, you know, no one says anything about Trump grabbing pussies. Oh, that's right. Those girls wanted him to grab their pussies. I get it. You know, no one talks about, you know, President Bill Clinton getting a blowjob in the fucking Oval Office. And perhaps that was maybe inappropriate. You know, maybe we should reach out to Monica. You know, maybe she's like, yeah, he was so powerful and he's so intimidating. He started playing the sax, and the next thing you know, the bitch is slobbing on his knob. I'm just saying. Or even Harvey Weinstein. Now, he is in custody. You know, we can't say he's out in the street. Roman, who is that one director? I know you guys know who the hell I'm talking about. The one that Whoopi Goldberg. Oh, he's such a great guy, blah, blah, blah. You know, they always have these folks, these melanated folks that'll pop up and run interference. Always. You know, the best runner, the best interference is a female. If you can get a female, boy, you're golden. Because no one can say shit without looking like a misogynistic prick against a female. And if they're white and she's black, well, then that's a, you know, racist misogynistic prick. You know, and I get it. But the thing is, man, whatever happened to the notion of the fucking truth? Seriously. Whatever happened to the notion that, you know, I want to do right by you and you do right by me? I mean, is that some fairy tale fucking, you know, My Little Pony unicorn fantasy? Or can we not truly build a society based upon respect, honor, and duty? That means everyone has a role to play. No one's going to be up on top and someone on bottom, unless you choose to be, by your own actions, not by some made up, damn near religion that we refer to as white supremacy. Listen, I know a lot of people find these topics very uncomfortable. Trust me. They're not very pleasant to talk about. But you know what's worse than it not being pleasant to talk about? It's not too fucking fun to live. It's not too fucking fun to live like that. To live underneath these conditions. Oh, well, no one's fucking enslaved you. Really? No one's enslaved me, huh? So when you're sitting up there worshiping some white god over here, that when you really research, you find out these people were melanated people, looking just like myself. But now, 3,000 plus years later, they look like, you know, President Trump. Does that make you say, You know, there is such a thing called being a slave to ignorance. Lacking knowledge of self and truth. If you ask me, that's the keystone of any slave. You can't know where you come from. You can't know what your people were about. Because that would give you encouragement to, if nothing else, at the very, very minimum, give you hope to perhaps rise again. You know how they always say the South will rise again? Well, the people of North and South America one day will rise again. The indigenous people of North and South America will rise again. All I want to do is share the truth, or at least as much of the truth as I am exposed to. Like I told you in the Storm is Coming update, which also disappeared, by the way. A number of my little updates are just, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck YouTube's doing with my shit, but I got you. I guess my shit disappearing means that somebody in your little censorship shit is watching me. So at least I know I got one dedicated fucking viewer. Fuck. But I'm still gonna make these videos. And you're not going to stop me. You will never stop me. So, that being said, I want you all to know I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for each and every one of you who seek the truth and seek true social justice. I'm with you. Been with you for a very long time. Now it's either up to us to make this thing happen, to make a real stand. Or if not, you might as well just go somewhere quietly and die. Because if you don't have liberation, you might as well have enough self-respect to have death. Liberation or death.